Let me get Ghanshyam Tiwari to respond to that. Let me get Ghanshyam Tiwari to respond to that.
My last point I will make is that the party which tried to rape Mayawati has no right to talk about what ethics and Thagari are and what Thagari amounts to.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So the party that has turned...
Ghanshyam Tiwari, hear my questions out and you must respond to the allegation being made there. BJP claims this is better planning. The demand for Bharat Ratna, for example, for Chaudhary Charan Singh, it was made a long time ago. BJP gave it. RLD says our 9 votes, and they've said it in a briefing a short while back, in a conversation a short while back, that their 9 votes are at the disposal of the BJP in Uttar Pradesh. So if it's a shot in the arm for the BJP, sir, is this thuggery or treachery?
To the BJP supporter Raghavasti and former spokesperson probably, I must say that the party that turned Beti Bachao slogan into Rapist Bachao model from Gujarat to IIT BHU and may even give Bharat Ratna to a person like Braj Bhushan Charan Singh, there is no place to hide in shame. Let's be very clear that the party that collects 10,122 crore in donations, and not one person in this panel can tell where this money came from, or does a write-off of 14,56,226 crores. There's no shame for BJP to hide. Let us be very clear about that. The viewers are very clear about that. As far as your overall questioning is that does this affect leadership of Akhilesh Yadav ji and the Lok Sabha election? BJP believed that it has the Lok Sabha election going for it. Modi ji said that ab ki baar 400 par, and then they started firing at farmers through drones, tear gases. And we've seen the impact of it. Farmers have lost their lives.
Sir, since I did not interrupt Raghav Avasthi, I didn't want to interrupt you all this while. You made your point, but I asked you a very specific question. And that point was made by Mr. Amitabh Tiwari. My question to you was, if they gave a Bharat Ratna to Chaudhary Charan Singh, which was a long-standing demand, if RLD is giving its 9 MLAs or saying that their 9 votes are at their disposal, isn't that better planning, sir? That was my limited question.
Bharat Ratna is not an instrument of horse trading. They can give Bharat Ratna to Braj Bhushan Charan Singh and save him. And Raghav Avasthi and Tuhin Sinha will celebrate it. What a master stroke. But the point is, if you can fire at farmers, you can do a paper leak when 50 lakh students are affected. A Rajya Sabha horse trading will not save your exodus from India. People think that it's NDA, but no one here can say that how many parties are there in this alliance. It's not an NDA anymore. It is NSA, Narendra Surrender Alliance. On one side is Mr. Narendra Modi, and other side there are people who have surrendered in front of Narendra Modi, whether it is RLD, whether it is Nitish Kumar, and or with respect to whip, you will see how parties behave, because when dacoits are at your doorstep, you have to arm yourself, and whip is a way to arm yourself.
Okay, sir, you again did not answer my question, but be that as it may, Tuhin Sinha, opposition leaders repeatedly say they're not battling just the BJP, they're battling the money power that comes with it, they're battling the enforcement directorate, they're battling the CBI, the income tax department, all operating in tandem, and that is how even opposition votes will go in favor of the ruling alliance, sir.
Well, first of all, it's too rich of the Samajwadi Party to pontificate on paper leaks, which has been their legacy, or on women's crime, which again has been their legacy. Now, coming to it, you very rightly said there has been better political planning on the part of BJP. 6 months ago, they would taunt us, who's with you? Today, when all the partners, all the regional partners are back, in fact, we have the most, we have more regional partners, we have better understanding with all our regional partners. Today, they are shifting to the goalpost that you have more resources. We have more resources because we have better credibility. The fact is, when it comes to ED, did we tell Hemant Soren not to present himself before the ED for 10 summons? Have we told Arvind Kejriwal to not be present and defy the ED? Fact is, if today Manish Sisodia is in jail for over a year, the courts have clearly ruled that one part of the money trail has been established. Now, are you trying to say that you are above law? That is exactly what this opposition seems to be saying. We have more resources because we have better credibility.
Okay, Ghanshyam Tiwari, I'll come back to you to respond, and I'll come to Raghav Avasthi, but I want to keep the ball rolling, and I want to bring in Amitabh Tiwari into this conversation once again. Merit in even the Bahujan Samaj Party, MP Maluk Nagar saying that according to them, both the Congress and the Samajwadi Party leadership appears One, confused. Two, there was a delay in their planning, in their strategizing, and now execution ahead of voting tomorrow. The BJP, according to the Bahujan Samaj Party, has stolen a march, or are they counting their chicken before their hats, sir?
So see, it's very difficult to say, I mean, what will be the outcome, because there is a first preference and a second preference vote, and the calculations are fairly complex. But on your screen, I'm seeing that you have said that 41 MPs have been elected unopposed, and only 15 or 16 seats the
Is
elections.
the fight? Yes, sir.
So why didn't the BJP put up candidates, extra candidates there? It's a matter of numbers. We have to admit that, correct? 15 MLAs from the Samajwadi Party Gadbandhan have moved to the NDA fold in the past 3 to 6 months. O.P. Rajbhar, due to whatever reasons, and Jayant Chaudhary. So since the numbers are very tight, since the Samajwadi Party here does not have the numbers to sail through their MLA on their own, that is why BJP has put up a candidate. And that's fairly, I mean, legitimate in terms of an electoral contest. Now, when the BSP is, there is also a BSP MLA, mind you,
Yes.
who also play a very crucial role in this
Yes.
very contest. And it seems that since a lot of the BSP MPs are now joining either the Congress,
The father-son duo. Go on. Yes, sir.
BJP, we could see them also playing a clear role. He making a statement that the Samajwadi Party and the Congress leadership is fairly confused. I will say that that is barely rhetoric, because BSP has been reduced to today a non-entity in UP politics. And to give credit to Akhilesh Yadav and Samajwadi Party, they have made the contest fairly bipolar now. So there is no third element left in UP. So I would say those statements are merely rhetorical.
Okay.